And then Gen 3, they come in hot, Mudkip, goated, Trico, pretty sick, and then a chicken. A chicken that turns into a chicken that turns into a chicken that can kickbox. Before we continue, I've noticed you haven't subscribed and hit the like button yet. I'd really appreciate it if you could, because I have a goal of hitting 1,000 viewers before the end of the year. With that being said, let's get back to the video. Today we're going to be ranking different tier lists, and I wanted to start off with doing a Pokemon starter tier list. You have a favorite one? Wordle? Me too. Alright, so do we need more tiers than this? No, we'll work with the 4 tiers. Okay, I'm not going to do the secondary evolutions or the third evolutions, we're just going to do the starters. So I say we start... we could go in order and just see who's there. I think I agree with you. I think Wordle, for sure, is going to be in the S tier. I think he's my favorite starter. Charmander, well, yeah, Charmander's obviously going to be in the top. He's just... the original 3 are all good. I'm not a fan of Bulbasaur, but he's still an OG. He's goated. He deserves to be up there. Now let's go through and let's see who else we can get. Let's do Cyndaquil. Now I think Cyndaquil for... oh, I didn't mean to drop him in C. That's okay. For me, I think he might be A tier. I think he's the best starter in Gen 2, hands down. So I'm gonna put him in S or A tier. I'll put him in S for now. We're getting the easy ones out of the way. So let's look at like Chikorita. Like I played Gen 2 when it came out. I think Chikorita is like a B from me. I don't think Chikorita is actually that good. I think it's kind of like, what is she? She's a dinosaur, I guess, but this doesn't look like a dinosaur. I don't like Chikorita. I'm not a fan. Let's go with Torchic. I am controversially most likely going to be putting Torchic in C. I do not like the Blaziken line. I think it looks fucking dumb. It's a chicken. It's a fighting chicken. I'm putting Torchic in D. Plus, if this is in the thumbnail, this is how I bait people in. Pikachu. Is he in here? Oh, he does count as a starter from Yellow, from Pokemon Yellow. Okay, we can put Pikachu. Oh, I gotta put him here for now. I think Pikachu is S tier. Okay, who else do we got? Let's go down the line. Feraligatr, for me, easy A tier. He was the one I chose, I think, or the second one I chose. I played both Gold and Silver. Let's see. Trico. Trico's really good, but I don't know if I want him to be A tier or if we're gonna stack. Like, I'm really gonna favor the first 3 gens. Let's put him in B tier for now. And let's grab Mudkip. Mudkip for me is gonna be A tier for sure. I think he's just goated. I love most of the water starters. They're my favorite. For sure. Hands down. I believe this is Chimchar. I barely played Gen 4. I didn't have it when it first came out. I could care less. It's just a monkey. There's so many monkeys in Pokemon. D tier. Turtwig, also D tier for me. I don't give a fuck about Turtwig. The owl? Rowlet? Where is he? Now Rowlet is from Sun and Moon. I didn't play that, but he is adorable. I will easily give him A. Look how cute. He has a bow tie. I couldn't argue with him being anywhere lower than that. Who else do we got? Piplup. Piplup's solid. I'm gonna give Piplup a B. Just a cute little penguin. He might move up after, but he's adorable. I don't care for his evolutions early, but he's just too cute. You gotta have him there. Snivy. Snivy is D tier so easily. It's a snake, which is already not that cool. And then he just has attitude. He's like stuck up. Who wants a stuck up snake as their Pokemon? No, thank you. Chest Spin. I picked Chest Spin my first time playing through X and Y, and I was disappointed because I did not know Chest Spin turned into whatever you call this guy. I forget, Chestnut. I'm gonna give Chest Spin a C just because he has a cute hat. That's it. He has a cute hat. Who is this? Fennekin or whatever turns into the wizard Firefox lady. I do not care for this Pokemon. You go in D tier. You're like one of the worst starters of all time. I cannot remember this guy. I know he's Greninja, but what is he called? Froakie? Froggy? He's okay. He can go in C tier for me. He is not that good. Greninja's cool, but he's whatever. No one remembers him. He's just Greninja baby. I like Sobble. I'll put Sobble in B tier. I think Sobble's the best starter in Sword and Shield, but he's still not that cool. The first couple gens are just way too good for Sword and Shield to crack A tier. We also have Litten. Litten turns to a Cinnamoroar. I think he's too edgy. I think he's a C tier. Brokey was its name. Yeah, I don't care that much about him. Same like I don't care that much about Litten. I think it's a fun name, but I'm putting him C tier. Let's do Grookey. Grookey is also from... Actually, where is Grookey from? Is Grookey Sword and Shield? I think so. I don't think he's that good. I think he's cute, but I just don't think he can crack B. I think he's got to be C tier. It's just another monkey. How many monkeys are we going to have? It's too many. Let's look. We have Puplio. I think Puplio, even though I like water types, I think Puplio's... He's cute though. You know what? I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to put Puplio in A, even though I don't even think I finished that game. I just like that he's a seal. Who else we got? We got Tepig. Yo, you don't think Puplio should be A tier? Is that what you're saying? Turtwig D and Puplio A. I actually said I never finished the game with Puplio. And I literally said I don't know much about it. I don't like what Puplio turns into. And I said, maybe you didn't come in yet. I said, this is gonna be bait. I'm putting Puplio in A for bait. So if I turn this into a thumbnail, Puplio in A is gonna piss people off. Turtwig, what gen was this? This was Sun and Moon gen? Or was Turtwig Gen 4? Gen 4 and 5, right? No, 4, yeah. Puplio's not Gen 4, he was Sun and Moon. Turtwig Gen 4, I didn't play Gen 4, I don't think. I think I only played parts of it. Puplio is 6, yeah. No, I'm keeping Puplio in A. I like that he's a seal. I wanted to play Puplio, and then I saw it turns into like a K-pop star, and I was like, fuck that. Scorbunny's D tier. They got like one good fire type, 2 good fire types, right? It was the first 2 gens, and then from there, they got lazy. They got so lazy. Tepig is also Gen 4, I believe, which I didn't play, but I think Tepig's cute. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think that's like perfect for him. He just belongs smack dab in the middle. I don't think he could fit higher or lower for me. I don't think if you're not in Gen 1, Gen 2, or adorable like Rowlet, you're not cracking S or A tier for me. It's just not happening. Oshawott. Where should Oshawott go? I like that in the anime he was like, had attitude. You gotta move Turtwig, man. Don't disrespect him. Alright, Oshawott. It's too balanced. If I put him here, that's way too balanced. Oshawott's like C tier because he's a bitch in the anime. Turtwig? What does Turtwig do? Does he do anything good? Like, let me look up Turtwig in the anime. Let's see. This clip is doing my man some dirt. You know what? He took one for the team, but that was not a good look for your boy. That was doing him dirty. All right. I think I've got all the starters. So is there any... It's lit on fire. Yeah, is there anything I need to change here? That's what I need to know. Are there any objections? Anything else we can change? I'm a big Torchic fan, but it's your list. I think Torchic is where they started going wrong. I think they had it so right. They had Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. So sick. So good. Then they had Cyndaquil, is the best in Gen 2 in my opinion. Feraligatr, okay. Chikorita, eh. I don't love Chikorita. And then Gen 3, they come in hot. Mudkip, goated. Trico, pretty sick. And then a chicken. A chicken that turns into a chicken that turns into a chicken that can kickbox. A lot of people like Blaziken, but I'm not a fan. And I'm putting Snivy. This is how I'll balance it out. I'm putting Snivy in trash tier. I'm putting Fennekin in trash tier. And then I can bump down Litten and keep Brokey up here. But it's so good. It might be powerful in the game, but it's a chicken. I want a giant turtle with cannons coming out of his back, a dragon, I don't know, a dinosaur, a badass with a fucking flame mohawk down his back. And then I get a chicken, a humanoid. It's a Digimon. This is a Digimon. I think that's it. This is my tier list for Pokemon.